We got the bumper off. So you definitely gonna need 2 people, man. We got it all put back together, man. Look at it, man. Look at it. That's all done, man. Man, look good, man. What you think? Nice and even. Man, you can see the Jeep in there. Yes, sir. What they call it there?
Brush guard.
Brush guard. So we got a brush guard, bumper guard, whatever you want to call it. Instructions right here, what a lot of us fail to read. These instructions, they don't tell you everything you need to know. That's very important to the DIY community. That's why today, YouTube, I want to share with you exactly how to install this grill guard. And I'm going to let you know everything the instructions don't. And I'm also going to share with you a few tips that you can take and apply to any kind of vehicle whenever you installing your grill guard. But before we do that, I want to ask you a question. How would you like to know how to do an LS swap in an old school car that run like this? '72 Impala LS3 Swapped. Looking at almost 600 horsepower. We ain't put it on a dyno yet, YouTube. We did our own wiring. We show y'all how to do that, YouTube. Step by step. Did our own fuel system. We show y'all how to do that as well. Step by step, YouTube. Everything you need to know. LS swap, baby. Step by step. Let Chevys R Us help you do your LS swap, YouTube. We a family, man. We gonna do this thing together. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. That way you see all the videos when we post them. And I need for you to drop me a comment in the comment section and say I'm riding with Chevys R Us, Tone. Y'all ready? Let's get it. YouTube. This your boy, Tone coming back at y'all one more again, YouTube, with another great video on Chevys R Us, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We outside, man. We ain't in the garage, but we outside today. All right, YouTube. We back at this thing again. We ain't working on no LS swap or no old school car today. But I want to let y'all know, man, we are here where everything all started. Where I first started working on cars at my pop's house. And I got 2 VIP people out here with me, man. I got my dad out here right here behind me.
What's up, Chevys R Us?
Hey, y'all heard him. And I got my man Otis right here, man. Y'all see Otis right here, right?
What's up?
Hey, y'all heard him, man. Otis actually helped me do a lot of work to that clean old box Chevy, man. One of the cleanest box Chevys y'all ever seen. Otis and my dad both helped me. They helped me do the front end on that car. And that's where I learned how to work on the front end. We're going to be doing that pretty soon. But look, this is what we're going to be doing today. We got this Jeep Renegade. What year is your car, Daddy? A 2021 Jeep Renegade. And this is what we got right here. So we got a grill that we're going to be installing on the front of this guy right here.
Some people call it brush guard.
What they call it there?
Brush guard.
Brush guard. So we got a brush guard, bumper guard, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. We got the instructions right here, what a lot of us fail to read, even as men, even if we know how to do something. And we got the brackets and the mounting hardware in front of us. What we gonna do, man, we gonna show you how to install this, but what we also gonna show you is everything that the instructions don't tell you. Instructions don't always tell you everything, do the Otis? They do the dad. we're gonna show you step by step how to install this bumper guard or this grill guard on a 2021 Jeep Renegade. All right. And in that, first things first, we're gonna check out our parts and make sure we got all the mounting hardware and all the screws. We're gonna inventory everything according to the instructions. That way we don't get half of the car took apart and don't have everything we need. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. All right, so let us do that and we'll be back in a minute, y'all. So this one is the right side passenger bracket. Driver left side top bracket is right here. Driver side L top support bracket. Passenger side right side L support bracket. All right, check this out, YouTube. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna move all of these little attaching screws on top right here, man. Look like we got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So let me see that screwdriver there. It looked like you just popped these little clips out right here. There you go. All right, y'all, man, check it out. We popped these little clips out right here that hold the grill right here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We had 4 big ones and 4 little ones. There go all my little clips right there, man. They pretty simple to take out. So, all right, now that we got that done, the next thing is we're gonna do the bottom. And the bottom, let me show y'all, man. I know y'all see these torque screws right here. It looks like we got a few torque screws like this. And then we got some 2 Phillips screws on the end. One on this side, which is the passenger side. And then we got another one of these Phillips screws on the driver's side down there. And it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Torx 27 screws. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And this is what I got right here. I got a Torx 27. Boom, there it is.
What you need?
And a ratchet right here. Nothing, getting ready to take these bolts out. So let's get those bolts out. We'll be back in a minute, YouTube. All right, y'all. These are the 5 screws that came from the bottom bumper mount. I know y'all see that thing is loose now. See, it's just shaking now. That's the bottom of the bumper. But you got your 5 Torx screws and you got your 2 Phillips screws right here. Just wanted to show that to y'all. All right, y'all. Next thing next, we had to pull this access cover off. Actually, I had to pull the wheel off to pull this access cover off right here, so that we can get in there and unplug the light. And that's what we did right here. Now y'all see that light right there? Here's the light right here. Boom, we just pop it in, pop it right back in. Make sure that gasket don't go nowhere. We don't want no moisture getting up in there. So, and then also I took these 2 screws loose right here. This guy and this guy. And just slide that open right there. And then boom, we can access this right here. These got little clips, they just pop off. Be careful not to break them. And once you get it off, you got 4 screws in there. You got these 2 right here that I took off already. Right there and right there. And then you got these at the top right here that I gotta take off. All right, y'all, we got the access panel off right here. This is the opposite side right here. And I also got the light unplugged right there. They got 2 little tabs that you press down on and they release themselves when you press down on these tabs right here. And it'll pop out. Be real careful. If you're not careful, you'll break them. All right. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take a Phillips screwdriver and just take these screws off. That way we can get in there and access these bolts. All right, so we'll be right back in a minute. All right, YouTube, I just got this pried out. I know y'all see them little clips back there. Show y'all. You gotta be careful. I broke 2 of them. So now I'm just gonna take these Torque 27 bolts out right there. And then I think these are 3/16 up here. Take them 2 out. So I'm gonna take these 4 bolts out. Then I'll be right back with y'all. All right, y'all. We got the bumper off. Only difficult thing about getting this bumper off is you definitely gonna need 2 people, man. Somebody to pull on this side, right around this particular area right here. And somebody to pull on this side, right around this particular area. You got a couple of clips in here. This clip right here, and these clips right here that go into here, man, they are a little stubborn to come off. But, you know, as long as you got 2 people, you keep working with it, it'll come off on it there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what was difficult about it there? Getting that bumper off.
Yeah,
that was the only difficult part about it, man.
That's the thing that broke a lot of sweat on you.
Yeah. It broke a lot of sweat on me. Look at me, y'all. Hey, look. I know y'all see I'm sweating. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to it. Now that we got the bumper off, the next thing that we gonna do is you gotta remove the inner top bumper mounting bolt. I know y'all see that bolt right there. We just removed that with a 15 millimeter. And then we got the top mounting bracket here. And we just sit that up right there. And I know y'all see that little hole right there. We just cut out that plastic piece right there to fit in there so that that bracket will fit in there with no problem, just like that. I know y'all see that thing now. This is the little plastic piece that we cut out right here. Them are the plastic pieces that we cut out. And so now it fits up in there like it was made, like it was born to go that way, y'all. Y'all see that? It look good. So now what we'll do is we'll just reattach this mounting bolt right here. And we'll be right back with y'all in a minute. All right, now that we got this right here mounted, what we getting ready to do is mount this L-shaped bracket right here. I got one for the driver's side. Y'all see that D? It goes on the driver's side. It mounts just like that right there. And what we're gonna use these 8 millimeter bolts. It come with 4 of them. We're gonna use lock washers on both sides of the bolt. All right. So we'll be right back with y'all in a minute, YouTube. All right, y'all. We got the L bracket mounted right here. We just use them nuts and them washers. I don't got it torqued down, but you know, you got to keep it loose right now. That way when you get the main bracket mounted, then you can tighten all that up. You know what, man? Hey, before I go ahead and put that side on, I'm going to go ahead and read the instructions and make sure I ain't got to do nothing else before I put this other side on. Because I may have to do something else before I put that side on. And then if I put that side on, I'm going to have to take it back off. So a lot of people, hey, go ahead and read your instructions, y'all, man. Make sure y'all do that. Even if you know how to do it, read the instructions anyway, because that'll save you some time, y'all. All right, y'all. We got the passenger side we got the driver's side loosely mocked up. And now what we gotta do is we gotta go here and do the same thing as we did to this side. We gotta do it to this side. So I'm gonna cut the counter off and I'm just gonna, I tell you what, let's speed things up a little bit and check this out. Let's do the same thing we did to that side. All right, YouTube. Hey, I want y'all to see that lady right there, man. Look at that lady right there. Turn around, tell the YouTube what's up, mom. Y'all see my mama, she took off. All right, look, y'all, man. I'm gonna show y'all what's different, man. The instructions say that you're supposed to pop these little caps out on the bumper. But as y'all see, man, it ain't, when we sit this bumper up here, it don't line up to nothing that you can pop out down here. And so what we gonna have to do is we're gonna have to cut holes out for these guys right here, man, so it can poke out and protrude through the bumper. And the easiest way that we gonna do that, we're gonna sit this guy up here and we're gonna mark out where these holes need to be. And as y'all see, man, we had to take a store trip. Had to go get a dermal right here. That way we can cut out the holes nice and neat so it'll look professional. So that's what we getting ready to do right now. So let's get the holes marked and we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. All right, YouTube. I just want to show y'all what we had to do, man. Y'all see that little cutout right there? Hey, we had to cut that out. You see that little cutout right there? We had to cut that guy out. We had to cut that out. And what those do, those are little holes in the bumper so that these brackets can protrude to it so that we can bolt that on right there, y'all. The instructions just said to pop out the little caps, but this particular grill and this particular bumper didn't have the caps that they was talking about. So it took us a little longer, didn't it, Dad?
Yep.
Hey, but you know what? Like it goes to show, you know what I'm saying? Anything can be done with a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, a little bit of extra work. You know what I'm saying? You able to make anything work. Like we made this bumper right here work for this bumper guard, y'all. So our next step is to get this bumper right here. Let me show y'all. We're gonna get this bumper mounted back on the car. And we'll be back with you in a minute. Actually, we're gonna get the bumper mounted and we're gonna get the lights and the electrical harnesses right there hooked back up. And we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. All right, y'all, man. I know y'all see, man, we got the wheels back on it. We got it buttoned up underneath the fender right here. The access panel, got all the screws back in. Y'all see we put the top little rivets back in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones and 4 small ones on the top. We also put all the screws back in on the bottom, those hexes. We got 5 of these on the bottom, and we got 2 Phillips screws on the end. One on that side and one down there on the other side. Now, all we got to do is mount that grill onto these brackets, and then we'll be finished. Ain't that right there?
That's right.
Hey, man. Hey, anything you want to tell the people, man, about how I started working on cars there? Yeah, they know what I say, but what you say? What you seen when I started working on cars?
I had to work on cars. You didn't have to.
Yeah, my daddy had to.
But you got real interested in.
Hey,
Real interested.
I had to help my daddy sometime.
Yeah, he did.
So that's why I got into it. But yeah, let us get this back on. And we'll be back with y'all in a minute. Ain't that right, Otis? What up, what up? Close it up.
Let me go and get mama.
All right, you two, look at it, man. Look at it. That's all done, man. We got it all put back together, man. Was it a pretty hard job or a pretty easy job, Dad? On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, someone who has a Chevys R Us and intellect, someone who can do that, hey, it's easy for them.
Hey, y'all heard my daddy, man. Talk to the people. What you gonna do next?
Step rails, running boards.
Step rails and running board. Look at it, man. So he put the custom grill on there. Now he want to put the running boards on it. And what else? What other kind of plans you got for it, Dad?
Just keep it clean, that's all.
Hey, what about some wheels, man?
Them wheels seem like they're all right so far.
Hey, man, y'all see what time it is. Hey, Mama, you like y'all new truck? Hey, Mom.
I just turned in.
What's that, Dad?
I just turned in about 14 wheels the other day.
14 at the scrap yard.
Maybe yesterday, day for yesterday.
Hey,
All them wheels I had on the store, John.
how much they get you? About 50 bucks?
It look real.
Yeah,
clean,
okay. Hey.
it look professional.
That's what's up. Detail shopping. Let the detail shop clean it up, ain't it, Dan? All right. Man, look good, man. What you think? Hey, look even, nice and even. everything. You can see the Jeep in there. Jeep. Yes, sir. You too, you too.